is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to show you what I've been doing lately for my hair and makeup. Like, these are my go-to right now. I love it, especially this makeup look. It really makes my brown eyes pop, and I just love it because it's really nice and bronzy and glowy, but it just, I mean, there's no winged liner, which is kind of crazy for me because I love winged liner. Sometimes I go without lashes, sometimes I keep lashes on, like today I have them on and I love them. So I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. It's just very bronzy, glowy, making the brown eyes go bam. I love it. Don't mind this self-tan, by the way. I'd self-tanned before I started filming this video, so I currently have it on right now, so it looks blotchy and stuff because once it develops, it'll be good to go. So I really quickly want to show you guys what I used to curl my hair. This is insane. So I got this at Ulta. It's the, does anybody else do this to their boxes? Like, it's, I couldn't help myself. This is a Kiss Instawave automatic curler, and this was like an as seen on TV thing, and I was like, wait, what? And I actually looked this up on Ulta, and they had a demo on there, like a video showing how they did this, and I was kind of scared. I was like, oh my god, my hair is gonna get tangled up. I absolutely love this. So I left one little section right here just to show you guys, because I wanted to show you just in case in the voiceover you didn't understand. I could show you in the beginning a little demo. So basically it goes left, right, so you can do curls towards your face or away from your face. I did all of mine away from my face, and this is very hot. It has a low and a high setting. I have mine on high. What I'm going to do is there's this little piece right here. If you can see, there's like a thicker piece right here in the middle, and then you have 4 prongs surrounding. So what you're going to do is take a piece of hair. I like to take pieces at least this big. You can do smaller pieces for a tighter curl or a little bit more hair in here for a looser curl. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it behind this big prong, and you're just going to do this. Look at it. Look at it go. Literally, that's all you do. And then you just sit there and let it heat up. It literally takes probably like 10 seconds, not even. I hold mine on a little bit longer, but once it's done, that's what it looks like. It comes out really cute. Like, look at that. Can you believe that? This is like the coolest invention I've ever seen. I really, really like this, and the curls do last quite a few days. I would say 2 days on me. They look really awesome, and I love it. Now make sure your hair is completely dry if you're going to use this. I just want to say that. Since it is super hot, you don't want to damage your hair or dry it out. So if you guys want to see my go-to hair and makeup for the spring and summertime, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first color we're going to take is Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee. I love this as a transition shade, so that's what I'm going to be putting into my crease today. This can go a little bit on the lid, a little bit above the crease. We're just blending it all over since it is our transition shade. It doesn't have to be precise or perfect. Taking my Lorac Pro To Go palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Cafe, and I really like the brown in this. It's just a nice neutral brown. It's not too dark, not too light, and I'm going to put this mainly in the outer half of the eye, but I'm also going to drag it into the crease as well, just to add some definition to this look. Then I'm taking this Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and it's the S556, and I'm going to be putting this all over the lid, but I am going to keep the inner corner blank because we're going to put a lighter shade in there. But put this all over the lid, leaving a little bit of space right there in the inner corner, and I love this color. It is absolutely beautiful, the perfect bronze shade for spring and summer. Oh, it's so pretty. I've been wearing it nonstop. Then I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is just a little bit lighter. It's in I-528, and we're just going to put this in the inner corner to add a little bit of lightness and brightness in here. And I am going to be highlighting quite a bit in this video, so I just wanted to have the eyes go along with that as well. Going back in with Cafe, I'm just going to touch up the crease. Again, just blending everything out. After that, we're going to just dab our brush into the black in the Lorac Pro To Go palette, and we're going to be putting this in the outer half of the eye and just blending it onto the lid and a little bit into the crease. You don't want a lot of this black, you just want a little tiny bit to put in the outer half to deepen it up just a little bit. Go ahead and take off the tape and you have a nice sharp line. Then I'm taking Costa Riche from MAC. This is a liner and I'm going to line the upper lash line. I am obsessed with this liner. It is so gorgeous on brown eyes. I just love it. It makes them pop. So I'm just going to put this, like I said, on the upper lash line and then take a pencil brush and blend this out.
Make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you. Sacred.
That's what it looks like after you've blended it all out. And then I'm taking this black liner from M Cosmetics and I just line my upper lash line. And then some days I'll just use this mascara, which is the Benefit Roller Lash, which I really like. But I wanted to add some falsies, so I'm taking these Koko Misha lashes. And they're really natural, wispy lashes, and I love them so much with this look. Moving on to face, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Hangover RX and applying that. Then right after, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, and I'm just putting this in the areas where I get super oily. And then I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and putting this all over my face with this makeup brush. With this makeup brush? I was trying to say Makeup Geek. I'm taking it with this Makeup Geek brush and putting it all over. I love this brush, and if you guys want to see an in-depth foundation and concealer routine for the spring and summertime, I will leave that video down below so you could check it out. After that, I'm going to be taking my Josie Maran Argan Illuminator. I love this stuff lately. I even love it to put on my shoulders and my collarbones just to add a really gorgeous highlight and glow. But I'm going to put this down right above my cheekbones where I would normally put a highlight, and then I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. I just feel like it adds a little bit more to my powder highlighter, and it makes the powder highlighter last a lot longer on me. So I'll just put this on the top of my nose, my lip, and the top of my cheekbones. And then I'll go in with this Marc Jacobs palette that I've been obsessed with, and I'm going to take the yellow tone powder and set my concealer. As you can see, it doesn't take away from the highlighter. It really just sets it into place. Now going to an oldie but a goodie, MAC's Give Me Sun. I adore this for bronzing my skin in the spring and summertime. I just think it looks beautiful. Gives you a warm golden bronze look, and it's just one of my favorites. And then after that, I'm going to be taking the Marc Jacobs contour powder in that same palette, and then I'm just going to be contouring my face per usual. After I'm done contouring, I'm going to take this MAC Alpine Bronze Blush. This is a discontinued product from what I know of, but it is so beautiful. If you can find it in a CCO, pick it up immediately. If you can't find this, Nars Madly is another great alternative. And then I'm going to take my MAC Duo Fiber Brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. And then for highlighter, I'm taking MAC's Perfect Topping. One of the best highlighters ever. It's not like a super shimmery highlighter. It just gives you that really gorgeous glow, and I think it's perfect with the Josie Maran Illuminator. And I was just showing you that I turned on the curling iron. But now I'm going to take the Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown. Again, I do have a tutorial on my brows in my other video, so I will link it down below with the foundation routine. So then I'm taking Costa Riche again and lining my waterline and also lining the lower lash line. So right underneath those lower lashes, we're going to go ahead and line it with this. And this is going to be what we smudge out on the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, I love this color, you guys. It's so beautiful. You need it in your life. So again, I'm taking Creme Brulee and just blending it all out, making it nice and smoky. Then I'm going to take my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara and just put that on my bottom lashes. After that, I'm going to take Strip Down from MAC, and I'm just going to line my lips and then put NYX Matte Lip Cream in London on top, which is one of my favorite nude lip combos right now. And then I'm going to take that same lighter shade we used earlier and highlight my brows and in the inner corner of my eyes. And then that will finish off the entire look. It's a revolution. So for my hair, I'm just doing the same thing I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. That's why I did a little demo. But all you're going to do is just twist this thing on up with the curling iron, and you're good to go. This thing gets so hot, and you don't have to hold your hair on this for long at all. But it's just so convenient. I mean, I love it to have one hand free. It's just perfect. So definitely check this out. I will leave a link down below if you want to check it out. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you end up getting this curling iron, let me know how you like it. It's super different, but I just am obsessed with it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.